Check 2. Audio check 3. I'm looking at moonlight by this tree. You know, that kind of stuff. Making sure the audio's coming through. Hey, look, a barrel. A bucket of fish. It's rotten. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Just making sure, you know. Things are going pretty standard. Oh, hey, look. We're live. You didn't see or hear any of that. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. It is me, Brent, for Geek Variants. Today, we're going to be exploring even more of the Shadowlands. And as last episode, we finished off the Kuatoa. As you can see, there's, Who wants fried fish? They're cursed, so they probably taste terrible. But, you know, they are here. What we're going to do now is there's this little area, because I think the Kuatoa were hidden right behind this grand mausoleum back here. There's an even more hidden fight in the ominous crevice. So I went and grabbed my wizard because he hasn't had any action yet, and I am very close to that long rest. So it'd be a waste of him to have his spell slots just not go to use. So I picked a house that we could kind of go ahead. This is the House of Healing Morgue. You can literally Misty Step from here all the way into the back side of the House of Healing if you wanted to. Kind of sneak your way through there. But see that treasure chest over there? And right by that little area. This is, well, this is what they do with the bodies when they're done, quote-unquote, healing them. Isn't that lovely? It's almost as lovely as you hitting that lovely subscribe button or hitting that like button if you are already subscribed to the channel. Both are free. Both greatly help us out and gets more people like yourself to come join the conversation. Ugh, that is disgusting. And there is a fight in here, so don't think there isn't one. This is about as close as I'm willing to get. I don't have any short rests, so I'm going to wait for my party members to be able to get on down here.
Yes.
And Gale, what I'm going to have you do to start off is go ahead and put a wall of fire. Alright, if the camera, please cooperate. How's the target blocked? What's in the way here? Okay, I guess not. Gale has to be down here. Wall of fire. Great wall of fire. All the way through the middle here. Target's not blocked in any way, shape, or form. I just need this travel path to be it. And now I surprised him. Ta-da! I told you I'm not crazy. The fight is with one fetid ooze, and then there is the hollow armor. He's the one you need to worry the most about, as he hits a lot harder than these oozes do, but let's go ahead and get this fight kicked off in proper order. Am I now in range? No, I'm still outside normal. We'll just... 1 second. I am so sorry about that. Coughing in everybody's ear. Definitely not the best thing. Let's go ahead and get this fight kicked off. We'll just start taking these guys off one at a time, because they're in range. A critical hit is always a great way of going. Take my shot over there. Another critical hit. Astarion. You are just racking them up. Put another one right here. No, trips critical hits. I love that. Now this is right here, because we have them surprised. We'll be able to get a lot of free shots off and start taking people out. Somehow I don't have an attack. Can't cast spells? Well, oh, it's because I put on a shield. That's on me. I am not advantageous with them, so I'll need to fix that next fight. At least I took it into a fight that was super unimportant. This one's just for experience points and to make sure we are good to go. Alright. Didn't KO? Alright, 5%. Once the turn goes, it'll just damage him. 12%. Yeah, not gonna do that. Boom. Take another tenner. Call that good. Surprised. Gale, now that he has used his level 4 spell, we're just gonna slam this guy with some magic missile. Yeah, that's That's beautiful. I love that. There he goes. He's still hanging in there. Let's go ahead and use my secondary shot. Just to get some damage off. And we'll follow that up with one more. And now Starion's invisible. Just move him a little bit further back.
What now?
My character... Can I even get a hamstring shot off? 30% or 90? You don't even have legs. How's that supposed to work? I'll take the 30. He's immune to frighten, though, so that worked out in his favor.
I will ascend.
Yes, he will, Lizelle. Maybe. 12%, 90%. And a crit miss. Girl, what are you even doing? Well, 7 will do. I'll take that. Back it up. Pull up the flaming sword. Well, not the flaming sword, our Githyanki great sword, just in case he managed to make it through. Oh! That was a mistake. But then he happened to make a crucial mistake as well. That is embarrassing on his part. Can I hit? Yep. From downtown! Some Steph Curry on there. Nice. Oh, well, you dodged one of them. So good on you, Lizelle. And now the shadow that was inside the armor is now out and about. Use my 99% to take him down to 3 HP. I thought that would be it. Oh, he's done. Take my 75 XP. There's one left. 9. That's not bad.
Fury, I am death.
Let's not run through the fire. And we're gonna go up here. Just so Lizelle's not gonna get pulled down again, because boy was that a mistake. And Gale, since we're gonna use all of our spell slots anyway, go for it. Boom! Just like that. And our concentration. And now we are technically in for the back area for the House of Healing. See if anyone actually has anything worth looting from him. Protective Plate grants resistance to necrotic damage. It's heavy armor, so I'm just going to go ahead and send that to camp. I like Lizelle currently wearing the armor we forged at Grimforge. See, there's just like literally a plethora of bodies down here, as this is just where they're getting rid of everybody. Pretty gross. But a place like Shadowlands and House of Healing, I'd expect no less. Everyone, let's head back up to the high ground, because we don't really need to worry about anything else too much. Pardon. Up we go, up we go. I'm not going to break into the House of Healing through this back entrance. I'm just going to go ahead and get that treasure chest that we saw over there, probably using one of our Githyanki, because both of them have the long jump. But I need to take the shield off. I thought I was proficient with shields. Turns out I am most definitely not. So I just wasted a whole lot of everything for it. And I'm proficient with this, so that part's at least good. Get the Yankee Psionic Jump.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It's the easiest way of getting your party members like all the way over. Whoop. Pick up. Can I make the jump back? Send that to Lizelle. No longer encumbered. Jump back. Alley-oop. Good to go. Super easy. And we can place this on the ground for Astarion to lockpick.
What now? Let's crack it.
The creativity that this game allows is just beautiful. Yeah, critical success, and that 20 for our first active roll. The Flesh Melter Cloak. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage. That's pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and send that to Lizelle, as she just has a regular cape to kind of look cool, but now she's got a cape that's going to really turn up her level of damage that she's able to send on out to everybody.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale, do you need a cape? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like you do. Back to camp it goes.
Clear.
Good job, everybody.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Pick that up and send it to camp as well. We'll be going to camp as well once we travel to a new area. By new area, I mean we're just probably going to go back to Last Light for the time being. This backpack, I'll pick that up. I can probably find a use for that later on. Now I picked up all that extra loot, all those new items. Experience-wise, we're pretty dang close to level 8. We're going to fast travel ourselves back to Last Light and take our first long rest inside the Shadowfell. Because we need to get some rest before we go to Moonrise Towers next to go ahead and try and break out Minthara. You got any good items that I could use for Moonrise? Looks like a no, other than this shield that's still too expensive. I can always get it off you if everything goes the way I'm anticipating it will here. So let's go ahead. Sell that, because Gale's not going to need it. Gale's got the Ring of Infusion to go with his jump, Arcana, and Religion. Anything good on my character? Nope. We'll just take the $5. Actually, I don't even need the money. I'll just take the... In fact, you like me better now. Let's go to camp. And we're finally going to get some rest. And then... Lizelle, do I want you for the next year? Or I'm going to take your other Get Yankee friend? Because Gale's going to be on break, actually. Yeah, Shadowheart's not going to come. Gale, you're going to take a break. Where is Bone Daddy? There you are. Because our follower has been proving
This
useful.
vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make...
Gale can do with the rest.
soul awaits thy command.
Thank you.
Still breathing.
Anything I need to do as far as her equipment is concerned? No, we still have the Armor of Uninhibited Kashigo. And some good loot. Alright, cool.
All is ash and meat.
Let's get some sleep. And of course, Astarion wants to talk. I'm assuming you're going to be talking about Cazador. Gale, you have anything to say? Nope. Everyone's pretty quiet. All quiet on the Western Front. What do we got? Astarion.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. I would keep the murders in our own camp to a minimum. But otherwise, we're very much on the same page.
What are you getting at here?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash.
A little racism there from Astarion.
Powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we wield.
It is a tempting idea.
Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb.
R is again a strong word there.
I'm just saying, There's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't
On the
tell me
side.
that doesn't sound fun.
It does sound fun.
I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit.
I mean,
Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
oh, we will. We will. We're friends, but let's not get carried away. Still romancing Shadowheart at the moment, if you'd be so kind. Shadowheart, what are you doing? Oh, you're watering your plants. It's like, where are you going? Just say, hey, I'm romancing her. She just leaves camp. Oh, well, I guess that closes that door. Yep, let's go ahead and get our first long rest out of the way. We still have so many supply packs. I'm not really too worried about it, because, I mean, look at that. Beautifully done. Long rest in the Shadowfell. Dream Visitor gonna come say hello?
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. I'm getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Wondering how you're getting outfit changes inside here?
It's a good thing you decided to infiltrate the cultists rather than fight them. The Absolute has already mustered an impressive army, and its forces still grow.
She just sounds very pained in the way she's delivering the line.
Bother you?
Yes, it seems I enjoyed it. I still don't know why.
Better enjoyment than regret. For what it's worth, you made the right choice. If we don't accomplish our goals, none of this matters. Not their fate, not anyone's. It just doesn't stop.
Nah, no perception on me whatsoever.
Bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times.
What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Just going through the Shadowfell here. First time honor mode run. So far, so good. But we're in the Shadowfell, so subject to change rather quickly. Is there anything I can do to help you, Dream Visitor?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence.
I mean, for now, Cam. For now. Things are always subject to change.
It's desperation.
I've only had 2 characters die, and it was just recently with Karnas.
That also means it is dedicated.
Ooh, good job finishing Act 2. That Ketheric fight is going to be a doozy.
The task ahead is monumental.
Going to be a doozy.
But you've proven that you have the resolve to do what must be done.
I'm almost level 8, so that
You've
part
shown
helps.
your loyalty to the Absolute, but to gain an audience with it, you must prove yourself to Ketheric Thorn. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okay, lady. Oh yeah, the healing thing inside only heals you once. I entirely forgot about that. So maybe I should just avoid most of those if I can help it. Like most of the fights in that area. I know I want to free us. That's like the big one. Other than that, I don't even have to worry about Zevlor because I took out the camp. So I might be able to just go in and carry about my business. I got my party I need. Let's go meet the general for a great insurance rate online, I guess. Go to the general, save some time. fast travel over here, and we'll make the short little rundown. And we'll just run to Wraithwind Town. And we'll cut the trip in half as long as I don't run into Marengoth? The Gold Lady. We should be fine. I forgot what her name is. I just need to make it through here semi-carefully. Because I know there's a fight in the town square I would prefer to avoid. Oh, yeah. Anytime the game crashes, a nice little break is always warranted. It's been a phenomenal game for me. I haven't had too many crashes and too many breaks. So that part's always nice, but, you know, knock on wood. Things can always change fairly quickly. Just out of curiosity, what level were you looking at? Level 8, or were you looking more like level 9? I am only a warlock right now. Lysel is still just a regular fighter. Astarion is an assassin, and he's a Gloomstalker Ranger combo. So he gets extra attacks, and then I just have a monk that I hired just for the sake of being here. Level 11? Oh, yeah, you are cooking with fire. I've heard once you get to level 12, things kind of change. The game gets a little bit easier, but that's still not accounting for Onsor or Orin or Gortash. Because depending how you play it, things could get really topsy-turvy real quick. Alright, let's go, everybody. We're about to go meet the most evil and probably most respected member, for me personally, in the game of the Big Three. One old Ketheric Thorm.
That's far enough.
It's like, hello.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
I have a message from Nier. Who should I report to?
You'll find Z'rell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Our path leads to Z'rell. Let us not keep her waiting.
Oh, Shadowheart off the roof, eh? That's insane. Oh, let us not keep her waiting. Absolutely, in her name.
The absolute.
Yeah, and all that good stuff. Thanks for the experience points. Why are you guys talking about spiders? What's up? Hello.
There is only the absolute.
Oh, that's grotesque. Don't stare. You'll only encourage it.
Astarion, they're bloodsuckers. Same as you. Like, I'm not sure you have a high ground here, so that's... Somehow he auto-revived and sent her to camp. I mean, that's always the move. I have a bag that I'll be throwing at him, full of these 13 smoke powder booms. So I'm hoping that plus a fire arrow equals a dub. We'll find out. I still have to settle everything involving here and then Balthasar and all that other good stuff. I'm hoping by this end of this episode we'll be able to handle last light.
This is where we'll discover the secret of the absolute.
Glyph of Warding will do it. That is a phenomenally underrated spell.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you through the main doors.
Put Alchemist Fire in the bag? Oh, that's definitely a good idea. I didn't even think about that at all. That's fantastic. Hello, goblins. You missed me?
Heard that rat's nest of druids was burned to ash. Praise the absolute. Hasn't improved General Ketheric's mood much, though.
Oh.
Court's in session in
Auto explode on the throw? Or just when you put it in there the first time? Hopefully it's on the throw. Because I would definitely need that for certain. This guy has an interesting bit of dialogue for those curious. On the throw. I'm gonna have to try that. 100%. I am stealing that idea. That's fantastic. And then, since this guy is trying to be rude and get rid of everybody, and I need a clear travel path anyway. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've tried making male Gith as cool as possible, and this is the best I've come up with thus far. I think they're an interesting race, and your dialogue options, especially if you went like Gith Barbarian, Super unique. Warlock, I just needed the charisma because it's honor mode. Let's have this guy get rid of them. The undeserving should be purged.
Yeah. They're deadweight. Not real believers like us. Thank you, true soul. In her name.
You're welcome. And then you'll watch him disperse this group here next from all these pilgrims. So they can be sent off? If he's going to have the conversation. There he goes.
You'll be scouting the perimeter of the war camp, looking for enemies.
But the shadows? Is death out there without a guide?
The shadows
Oops.
won't harm you, so long as you know your place in the Absolute's design.
Of course.
But,
Of course.
goodbye, pilgrims. 4 less people left to sneak past later on. This guy is fun to talk to, but I'm going to wait to talk to him. Yeah, the GIF have, like, all the best dialogue lines. And then, hey, Roa, thanks for the weapons last time.
Come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Because the first time I played, I was Dragonborn Tav, and I thought that was fun, but this is better. Bugbear Trader. Yeah, he's cool, especially once you've talked to what's-her-face, so you get the secret weapon from Zarel. New face we met before at the Goblin Camp.
So we did. And it seems we both have a nose for where the real power lies. I've come to pay proper respect.
Why do you keep shimmying at me, Roa? Trying to get me to look at something here?
The Zentarum, a network of merchants and mercenaries known for deep coffers and shallow scruples.
Are you talking about the kid trader that replaces what's-her-face, or the kid trader that's... Yeah, it's got to be the kid trader that replaces the tiefling, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, Roa ain't bad. Roa ain't bad. But anyone part of the Zentrum network, I just know I would just wake up one day and there would be a knife at my throat and be like, well, this isn't personal, but this is just how things have to end. Oh, the dude with the accent. I entirely forgot he existed. Sharpen Snare Cuirass. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. That's gotta be helpful. That's perfect for a monk, so of course I'm going to spend the money. Get another supply pack just for safety. Everything else is kind of not that good by comparison. Oh, the Nair Misser. Yes, the magic missile short-hand crossbow. I don't have enough money for all this stuff. But we'll have to worry about that another time. Short little expenditure right here. And boom. You got my money. Thank you. Inner name, all that good stuff. That goes to Sinizith. And then I'll send the pack just directly back. Yeah, I've had 0 luck doing that. 0 luck doing that. So I've just kind of like worked on avoiding most things that I possibly could.
They will die for you.
So that's fine, that's fine. Let's go see what Minthara is up to. Because I know she's going to be having a bad time of things. Hello, everybody. You miss me?
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's...
If she was less obstinate about this, things would have gone a little bit better.
You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors...
Oh yeah, Rogue Rangers are an insane combo.
What? You scrag! Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to...
Zarel is insanely strong. And then there's the one uninfected, just like whatever.
You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No.
Whoops.
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
He wants pictures of Spider-Man.
It's the General's fault.
Who's then?
This is evil. Pushing your will on Ketheric never goes well. Zarel is never calm. And I'm not going to condemn Minthara. I'm going to stay silent. If I lose her, I lose her. I would prefer to keep her, but we'll see.
The goblins! They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True.
Spider-Man caught cavorting with the Spider Queen, lol. I mean, worse stranger things have happened.
Your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
Whoops.
Make her passing slow, disciple Zorel.
I wonder if I just accidentally doomed Minthara. I'm just gonna interrupt here. Don't kill her. She's a loyal servant of the Absolute.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room. And his voice raised.
I accidentally doomed my party right now.
I'm surprised to see you again, true soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that...
Yeah, I just need her to get to prison.
You obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another.
You know me. You know of my madness. She's not lying. She served the Absolute faithfully. I'm gonna stick my neck out here and just go for it. Because she is begging for life right now.
A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
Yes!
No! Please!
Minthara, this is mercy. I saved you.
Please!
Just let it be what it is, girl.
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
I mean, like, oh, hey, Saza. I didn't realize if I saved you, you make it here. The guy who got disarmed there probably should have gotten fired. Because that's crazy. Hell of a throw, though. Unbothered. It's like his splinters are moving.
She's an unbeliever outside my control.
This is so crazy.
Try again.
It's an achievement if you save her thrice? Huh. That's crazy. Oop. That should leave a mark. Definitely have to feel for Dame Aelin right now. Going through this pain. But also, if you're double fisting someone into unconsciousness of life, that's insane.
Or better yet, let us
Ooh,
take advantage
yeah.
of our surprising guest.
I do not want to lose this stash.
I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you.
Good stuff, General. She's eyeballing me pretty funny. But I need to
You heard the
be
General.
crazy with these people.
Goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
I don't remember which pact. I gotta really look that up. I want to be like, I'm really allowed to do anything?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them.
Thanks, Earl.
Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
And she does like it when you go for the darker
You
outcomes.
wouldn't let me, would ya? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
That's insulting. We have to pick the dark option. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I haven't seen this one. How bad is this one?
No! Please!
Nope. And YouTube doesn't like that, so we're just gonna skip past that.
Now, let's report to the lovely Zrel.
Starring, do you have a crush?
You were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
Grit your teeth and ignore the feeling. Making a scene won't answer my questions.
You banish the pooling evil that bewitches.
But it's definitely on the
quivering
to-do
limbs.
list.
Perhaps parts of you were scattered in this spire. Time to knit yourself together.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a
You guys got any good loot on you?
Be killed.
I can't see anything because of the journal update. You have a note to self? Got this, Roger. You're gonna be the bestest true soul. All you gotta do is trust Minthara. Dren doesn't hear anything. I mean, Dren was the only one that had the ability. Ooh, thank you. Yep. I'll take that as well, thanks. Hey, Zarel. Apparently you're broken. You don't want to go upstairs. What's up?
General Thorm's prayers and
Oh,
preparations must
she
not be disturbed.
somehow went upstairs but
The
didn't.
rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Realm?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
Hello.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Okay.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering.
You could have asked a little more politely, I guess.
Excitement. A pool of warmth spreads through your mind as she settles on the memory of you commanding the goblins to die.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient.
And enjoyable. Got any more minions to punish?
Plenty. But I hoped someone of your talents would be more ambitious. You came here to answer the Absolute's call. Let's see what you're made of.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them.
You're ruder than Minthara.
Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Let's see, what do I have the most? This +6. That's +7. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be... Yeah, I'm gonna try lash her with atrocities you've conducted. And we're just not gonna use the Dark One's own luck. I think it's Pact of the Dark One based upon that. A nat 20. I love it sometimes.
The Absolute fills your mind. But you have doubt and anger in your heart, not love.
Oh, okay. So now I need this other check. My anger outweighs my love, but it's directed towards her enemies. Oh, it's a 6. Thank goodness. And then I roll a 25. Why are the rolls so good today?
Control your emotions. When you come to her, you must allow her love to push out all other feeling, or she will consume you. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
Oops.
But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side.
Are you coming on to me?
The best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
Okay.
Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
I live to serve. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
Very nice, very nice. I aided Nier in the Underdark. He sought the same thing Balthazar does.
Yes, and he failed to find it. Little wonder he hasn't returned here. You've seen how the General deals with incompetence. They bleed. No doubt he's chasing after Balthazar in the dark. I hope he finds him. They're likely to tear one another to pieces. If they do, Balthazar will pull himself back together again. Nier won't. His usefulness has expired. But your utility to our cause has only just begun.
Understood. I'm ready to head out.
The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Why are you still down here? You have any more dialogue?
The tower so why are you here instead of out there looking for him?
You got anything in your pockets worth taking? Nope. Carry on, I guess, if you don't want to, go do your job or give me access to the goods that I want and or need. Probably during the questioning dialogue.
So why are you here? Oh, good. I love answering questions. It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
She's suddenly nervous, on edge. Talking about the relic makes her anxious.
I am not using detect thoughts, because that goes poorly. You don't like talking about their relic. Why is that? Of course it's going to be a high roll. And another 20. No mods. I want to get the golden die. I will do all the mods once I've finally gotten that golden die.
General Thorm will not leave Moonrise without it.
The relic is vital to Kethric's plans. You should be giving me more support.
Fine. Talk to the
There it is.
Quartermaster. Tell him he's to share my secret stash with you.
And that's all the conversation I need. I just needed access to the secret stash from the bugbear, and then we're gonna go save Minthara before things go even more awry here.
If you have coin, then show it.
Sorrel said you're here to share her private stash with me.
Took a liking to you, did she? Watch yourself. She breaks her toys once she's done with them.
You have 3 soul coins, eat regardless of the fact I don't have its face. Halberd of Vigilance is amazing. Extra bonus to initiative and advantage on perception ability checks is great. Fistbreaker Helm. Gain a +1 to initiative, +1 to spell save. Is it light armor? Might have to get that for Gale. I'm too broke for basically everything else, so I'm kind of in a terrible spot there. But I can get some of these stuff off him when I'm done. Only one weapon in your main hand, nothing in your free hand. Gain a +2 bonus to melee weapon attack rolls. Surging accuracy, action surge. Gain a +1d4 bonus to attack rolls for the rest of your turn. That would definitely help Blazel. But I'm too broke. Got it. Sounds good. Come on, everybody. We have looting, pillaging, and then we need to set up Moonrise for our next arrival. Because I can't remember if you upset the Flaming Fist member that has infiltrated Last Light. Because I don't plan to help him. That ultimately... I'm still taking out Isabel, but I'm just trying to make things go a smoother route. My way. Just follow the trail of blood, everyone said with glee. And everyone's out here watching little old me. Mind your business. You stay there. What we need to do...
Mind
is I need to go back to camp real quick and grab...
To the prison in Moonrise. If she's still there, this is our last chance to save her.
Yes, game, I am aware. Thank you. Shadowheart, mind your business. I need to grab some of the heavier items to prevent a potential escape. Just need to remember where the chest is. It's over here. Is it not? There it is. Right next to Bone Daddy. Hello. Because I've been collecting these for a reason. Send those all to Lizelle. And boom. I want everybody inside.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
That's not really the chest I was looking for. Put that one there.
How can you hope to resist the voice of a god?
It is no god.
There's two. And then, last but certainly not least, that'll do it. That goes right here. Move you up here.
Do you yet recall your name, prisoner?
Door is blocked.
We will take
They're not going anywhere. Anything here I can take? Yeah, that's white. That's also white. Oh, cool, a severed leg. I've always wanted one of those. And just to be sure, let's keep moving things closer so that no one gets in or out. Same thing here. Minthara will be fine for the meantime. I'm sure she's going to feel some kind of way that I was just sitting here moving barrels around as opposed to directly helping her, but it's on my things to do, so that's what matters.
You are despised.
Doors are blocked. Let's separate the party. Lizelle's over here. Put my monk at the door. Astarion in the back. And let's start this conversation. I guess we're gonna save Minthara. Hello.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
AKA me.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an unexpected weakness. A longing for acceptance and affection from a mortal.
I'm technically a god, so she's still just being a zealot. Just want to put that out there.
We have every right.
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind cannot see yours. Not strong as you remember, but fractured.
Disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
This ends now, and so do you.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Well, that's not very nice. Don't talk about yourself that way. How badly did we roll? Oh, we rolled beautifully. We have all the attacks we need. Alley-oop. 90% and wow. Yeah, look at the firearms here. My goodness, that is trash. And it's bloodless, so we're good.
Survival is all that matters.
She doesn't hit physically hard, but let's not really risk things we don't have to. Pommel strike. Now that she's dazed, Eldritch Blast. Get away from the door.
Another fight. Let's go.
What we're going to do with you, Let's try and topple you while you're dazed. Down you go. Can I go ahead and get a stunning strike over here? And she's blinded now, so that's even... that'll work. And stunning strike again. Oh, but now she's no longer blind, but she's stunned. Oh, blinded twice and stunned. That's beautiful. Liza, have some fun with her, will you? Whoops. Go jump over, get close to her. We'll keep her where we need to. Her turn's wasted. You're gonna Soul Brand a Starring. That's nice of you. Good job, Minthara. Looks like we're gonna get through this damage list if things go correctly. Ooh, a 35? Beautiful.
I won't give in.
And then I have a line of fire. That'll be it.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me. And tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
Oh, but we did. We need to get you out of here.
Agreed.
Hide here a while, I'll come back.
Make haste. I fear that insidious voice will return if I linger here.
Simple as can be. Things went beautifully. All I need to do is affect the lighting so that they don't see me nearly as well. Because we'll keep Minthara there, we'll throw a potion of invisibility on her, and then we will start moving her. No, the party's still broken up, so that part's good. Okay. I can sneak her out of here from here.
We must leave. Now, lead the way. By my oath.
What to do? No time to...
Potion of invisibility. I have tons of those. Let's split one up. And we are going to throw that right on Minthara.
Reporting.
Okay, good. I have full control of Minthara. Wanted to just make sure.
Blood whispers.
Throw this. Let's get you out of here.
You need my expertise.
Turn-based mode. And start the dashing.
If I must.
What we're gonna do with our other party member is just close the door. And we're gonna move everything back the way it was. Just so nobody's gonna be poking in and out and finding that something went, you know, amiss.
Never a dull moment.
Environment turn. As long as the eye doesn't find her, we are aces.
In your name. Advance.
Good to go. We're now up and ready to go. Now I was dragged out with her. Got it. Everyone else, you guys can kind of just stick behind for the moment. It's not a big deal. I'll at least take my character all the way to the main gate as well, just to be safe.
Best be on my way.
Hello. Nothing to report. Just me being weird. All the way over here. Thara, you really needed to figure out how to move just a little bit faster. But again, once I get her out of just past these everybody, it should be fine. This part is very boring to watch, so I do apologize for that. But we're just in the middle of our heist. As long as that potion of invisibility lasts, we're golden. Starian, don't do anything. And then I'll have myself a paladin finally. Take it all the way over here.
Fresh orders. Orders received.
The fact you can only dash one time is a little concerning. Getting pretty close to being able to use Misty Step out of here. Be good. Because I think there's easier routes out of Moonrise. I'm just doing the one that I know works and the one I can get her to camp the fastest. Nobody worry about me dashing right past you. I have orders from Zrael. Just going back out.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Literally, yes, Minthara, you are 100% correct.
At your bidding.
I think this is turn number 4, so your invisibility still has 6 more turns, which is good. Wait for the environment.
Like it's well be done.
Switch over to the other 2 mains. We should be good. Almost out.
At your command.
Make sure Minthara's well out of the line of sight, because she's definitely not. Another dash. Once she breaks through those, we're good to go. Mission Impossible. Da, 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 da. Saving the Drow from the General. Because he's bad. Apparently mean. Boop. Ta-da! One more turn, Minthara. One more. Once you pass through that barrier, you're willing to leave.
What now? Into position.
Nailed
I
it.
last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
You're welcome.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her.
Wouldn't it be a shame if she just turned on you right now? I found it! The artifact! Believe in me! It's this guy! Like,
Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Yes, I do. Tell her where to find camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Why'd you say that like something's about to happen here? Like, I don't know what you're on, but you're on one. Now, what I need to do is set up Moonrise for my grandiose return here in the future because, well, things are going to get a little crazy here in a moment. All the action that you guys can possibly want will be coming your way very shortly. I'm just still ultimately deciding on whether or not I even bother with the gnomes downstairs or not, because they don't really offer me anything because I already took what I needed from them. Yeah, that does work well. Can I jump in? Oh, I can though. Just move it out of the way. And close the door. Let's not have anything go unnecessarily bad. Pick up. One. Nope. Lysel, stop putting yourselves in trouble unnecessarily. Come on, everybody. Through here. We'll close the door. Don't worry about it, guys. Just interrogator stuff, you know? Things went great. Minthara passed on invisibly to the unknown somehow. But she did. So, let's not ask too many questions and just kind of enjoy things as they are. I want your loot when I'm back. What else is there to do here that's important? I'll run around upstairs real quick before I finish setting up. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving any experience points behind. Zrael's broken. For some reason she's stuck downstairs. I don't know why. Just is. Moonrise. Isn't it beautiful? Hello, Eyeball. Hi, Bonies. You suck. Can I loot her? I can loot her. Zrael's personal reminder. Why in the world would you keep a personal reminder on her? Interesting. You aren't worth the conversation. You're just here to remind me that I suck. For whatever reason. There is stuff in here you guys can loot if you wanted to dress like the Absolute and kind of like, you know, complete some of the cosplay looks. I think it's in this one. Yeah, the Absolute outfit. You can wear it around camp and parade yourselves as one of the Absolute. Nothing here. This is Balthazar's room. Hello. And it is gross. What do we got here? Take that. Sensor. Nope, not touching it. Starian, let's get in there. Figure out what we got going on. There's a 30. Beautiful. The derivation cloak. When you poison a foe, heal yourself. I'll just send it to camp. I don't know who's that's really for. This chest, though, I do need that. Make sure I take all the heavy chests around.
These things have stayed interesting.
He's stealing everything else I don't need to be here for. Perception. Oh yeah, the shelf. Not messing with it. Just because I know so many things can go wrong very quickly if you do. Is that just a regular round flask? Looks cool, but other than that, serves literally no purpose. And then Balthazar's mother is with him personally near the mausoleum as opposed to in here. But you can find a human heart here just hanging out in this viscera. But it's this, ooh, the engraved Githyanki disc.
Once again, your mind opens to Lysel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss,
Still Kithrak pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon of Felaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Could Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Kithrak Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat.
Lovely how that is.
I long to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki.
I'll just leave that conversation for now. It is white though, so I'm going to take it for myself.
Ancient Tirsu. More princely stories, I guess. Lae'zel will make us
Enjoy your time, and best of luck finishing your honor mode run, Cam. As always, if you enjoy the content, by all means, subscribe button's there, it's free. Be happy to have you on board. Enjoy your time gaming, good sir. I think that's about all there is to do up here, so we're going to go ahead and kind of bounce and kind of really set up Moonrise for its ultimate or penultimate soundfall. Sounds good, sir. Sounds good. Alright, roll books. We got anything up here? Looks like a lot of junk to me. There's the other one. Nothing. Got it. Got it. But Zerel's down here, so I need to be very careful with what I'm doing. Something can easily backfire while we're down here. Let's go ahead and pass on through. Zerel is still stuck. She was so impressed by what I did, she just stopped what she was doing entirely. And then I could go to the kitchens, or I think we'll have Astarian's dialogue be activated. Astarian, it's time for you to meet the one lady in this game you will hate with an absolute passion.
Is this Araj O'Blodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts? It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
Why are you interested in my pale friend?
Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
I don't like the way you phrase that, but I am too curious now. Sounds interesting. Let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes.
She just slices off one of my fingers. Pardon?
All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
That was quick.
Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
But don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me? He is his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
You have a weird kink, lady.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
Ooh, I
It's
want
not
that.
for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
He's his own person. He said no. There's nothing more to discuss. But I do want the potion, but there's no way of getting it without taking off Astarion, so we're just going to go ahead and just not hurt his feelings this go-round. Worry about his feelings another time.
How very disappointing.
Elixir of Githyanki Providence, so I got something out of it. But again, I'm not going to force Astarion's hand to do something he doesn't want to do, because her blood apparently is vile. What I am going to do is set up Moonrise to, well, go through some changes, if it were. Because it's the only time I remember that I can do it without being under direct suspicion from anybody. So I need to go ahead and act fast and start rigging the place to go, if you will. Is that Minthara? Yeah, you can wait, Minthara. Your dialogue is interesting, but not necessary at the moment. What I need to do... Where is it? It's in here somewhere. First things first, I need that one. And then it's got to be... Oh, I got that one too. Got two of those. And then the barrel ought to do. Let's send those to Lizelle. And then we're going to take some of these other barrels. Because what is the fun of going through this act if you're not trying to make things go kaboom? She's heavily over-encumbered. Astarion. Lizelle can take one more. And I can't take one because I'm already just too over-encumbered, as it were. There we go. Boom. Go back. Now let's set up everything so we're good to go. One of them is going to have to take the front. The rest will have to take the middle of everything. Break everybody up. Lizelle, you will start with the biggest kaboom in Baldur's Gate. Dead center. That's going to make quite the impact. But just to ensure that the rest of the impact goes the way I want it to. There we go. I'm going to take these other two, run them out front. So I can make sure that that fight also goes the way I need it to. You're going to go here. And you're going to go there. That's a good start.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Why is she giving Dark Urge dialogue? She's just literally withers. That is interesting. Went from heavily encumbered to regular. Go ahead, place this here. The other two we're going to place at the door. They won't clean this up, and it'll make for a nice little clean setup that we need. And this one needs to impact this one. That'll go right here, so I can get the traitor taken out. Boom. Astarion, send yours to Lysel. Just 2 of them. This one we'll put up front. Very good.
Eager for battle.
Lysel's gonna finish setting up the front. Right back here. Basically just need to set up a 4 square of death, if you will. So the next time I return, that should be sufficient, I'm hoping. Everything else on the inside, well, I should be able to handle with this one right here, the rune powder barrel. So that'll work.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What's next, though, is going to be the craziest fight that we have left for this area that I'm semi-concerned with, because it's going to change the entire outcome of how we do things. Like, entirely. It's not like a kind of, sort of, maybe. It's just, this will impact the entire landscape of Act 2. But it needs to be done in order to appease my father, as it were. So I have a Misty Step. As a Gith, she has Misty Step. Lysel also. And Astarion. Yeah, we're all Misty Stepping it. This will be the party that I use for that situation. Everything's already perfectly set up. And once more, I'm going to go ahead and go to camp. More familiar camp I have. And let's set up round 2. This one we're going to trigger here very, very shortly. And we're going to do it in an interesting and unique way, I'm hoping. So just bear with me, folks. I know this is rather boring to watch, but I've been saving up these barrels for a very special occasion. So we're going to go ahead and do our best to make sure that things go exactly the way I want them to. Alright, everybody.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur that are plenty worse in their way.
You're going to go over here. There's this other barrel, but that one's not mine. I'm not allowed to touch it. So we'll place this one over here.
Let's get going.
She's got decent carry weight. That's good. Last time I did this on Tactician, I didn't set up nearly enough over in this particular area. So let's make sure we're doing things the right way. Keep the fires active as best we can. And you're going to go over here. So far, so good.
Watch your back.
Astarion. One here will do it. Now have Astarion limp his way all the way forward.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Right there. I need this to be a legendary-ish impact. Back to me at camp. Because what I need to do is, what I'm going to do is trigger a conversation with Marcus. He's going to try and go ahead and take out Isabel. We're going to drop him like a bad habit. From there, we're going to go ahead and trigger some dialogue with Isabel again, but this time we're going to go ahead and take out Isabel. That way, we are good to go. Those are both going to go to Astarion. He can't take anymore, so Sinazith will take the other one. Now I need the heavy chest. I need you. Heavy chest. All to Lysel. She's heavily encumbered. Can I even carry one? Nope. So, don't even bother with it. Back to the party. This setup will be worth it, I do promise you that. It's just going to take some time. I was going to set it up off stream, but setting it up off stream and then moving back with everything else just didn't seem to be working out in the cards, unfortunately. Smoke powder barrel. You're going to go here. And the other one's going to go here, so all the explosions intersect with each other. So you light one, it's just like Christmas. Everything is one and done. Alright. And then the last couple should be set off this side just in case I do need it. Put this on over to the side. Boop. I'm just wondering what kind of new actions that all these bad guys are going to have. I'm very curious to see what will become of that. I think I overdid it. There's enough explosions here to take out probably all of Baldur's Gate. But, hey. Better safe than TPKing, because honor mode, I would hate to have to do this all over again. I truly would. And what I need my party to do, and the reason they made this a wide opening is so that they would waste items. But if you have been storing all these heavy chests you've been finding, boom, blocked off. So when they become zombies and they become part of the ground crew, oh wow, it won't stack on top of each other. What do you mean I can't see it? That's crazy. There we go. Why are you on your side? Get off your side. Thank you. That is crazy. Is the game really not going to let me... Wow. That's moderately upsetting. I mean, I could make the entire path just unwalkable. Maybe I just can't stack a heavy chest that way. But what I can do is where's the next nearest door? Because all of them are going to try and file in one at a time into that area. But there's none over here. Over here. Astarian, you got anything to place? No, you don't. So let's grab some different chests. We'll try and change up the composition to make this work. Because apparently the game is like, I've seen this strategy before, we're not doing it. It's like heck we aren't. Like heck we aren't. Lysel, let's try this again. Because we're going to have this place just go up in a beautiful cloud of smoke. It does work. Beautiful. Target is not too far. I'm standing next to it. Don't do this game. Okay. At least it's taking some of the stuff. Right next to him. Good. Good. The rest of the party will just run around. Let's have to send 2 more, and that's should be ample coverage. I might just add some extra barrels just to be on the safe side. I need heavy chest. Innkeeper's lockbox. Not worried about that. Wooden chest. Come on, where are you at? Caravan strongbox. Wooden chest. All I have is wooden chests. That's not good. That's bad. Worst case scenario. That is not what I want. Let me take the gilded chest at the very least. Because I can make do with those. go, Lizelle. Make sure everything is going properly. I was somehow phased into the bear. And that one is going to be the one where they try and challenge.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Dang, it won't block them. That's not good. So pick this up. Try and change it so I can wedge it right in there. Come on, I know you got the space. Boom. There we go. And just to ensure nothing crazy happens afterwards, because the other one seems to be working perfectly. Right here. Move it a little bit closer. If the camera would cooperate, that would be fantastic. This is a gargantuan size box. Move you over to this side, because the other one I can just stack on top. What do you mean I can't put it there? There's plenty of space. It was white. I was staring at it. Thank you. Now, she can still jump through everything. That should work for the meantime, though. Everyone join up. Okay, so they can still jump through, but that's not terrible. Because at the very least, I can move some of the party members from the top balcony to the area here, start picking them off as they try and go through, and we'll be good. But the hard part there looks like it's perfectly done. So what we're going to do is go join the rest of the party. We'll worry about everything involving Minthara at a later moment. Crazy how those don't block a single thing.
He better be. I'm a dead man walking. We can put up a fight with him.
Yeah, you can jump right through it. Crazy. Oh well. That's gonna be the best we're gonna do. So everyone, let's head upstairs, drop a save, then I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we'll be able to take on probably what I consider to be one of the more challenging fights in this game. But at the very least, the experience from it should push me close to level 8. The first things first, though, I just need to make sure Marcus is dropped. I'll be right back, folks. And we are back. Without further ado, let's go meet Isabel.
My old friend, very good to see you again. Glad to see you earned your hero's trust. That's no mean feat.
Your vouching for me certainly helped. Thank you.
My pleasure, true soul. I suppose General Thorm sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
What is your mission here?
Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive.
And then I can't spring this fight on him or things go terribly. Why that cleric specifically?
The General speaks for the Absolute. And I don't question the Absolute.
I can take the cleric myself.
I won't waste time in a petty tug of war. We'll do this together. We've got the cleric alone. Now's the time.
I'm just going to leave the conversation so I don't have to deal with it. And he's going to come join us in a moment outside. See if there's anything worth taking before things go horribly, horribly awry. Those are mine. See invisibility. Apparently that sack of books is not touchable. Crescent Moon Earring, which I'm assuming is Isabel's, or a gift from her from Aelin, Selûnite Amulet. Also her diary. Just her talking about the Moon Maiden. You're not missing anything. Hello, Isabel. Final Fantasy X hand motions.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Yeah, and he's trying to get rid of you.
Isabel, this is...
the true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you.
And let's see how... Here. Hold on. Marcus is a true soul. He's here to kidnap you.
Ha ha. You're not serious, are you?
Dead serious.
Where's Marcus?
He was standing there 10 seconds ago, but I guess we have to go through the dialogue this way. I'm not sharing the glory with him, and I'm not letting him take Isabel.
Thanks for the introduction.
Not a step closer, Marcus.
I love how she just immediately trusts you.
I don't know what your game is, but you can still redeem yourself if you follow my lead.
I don't need your redemption. I'm the son of a god.
Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Touch her, and I'll end you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. You fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
I was like, where was he hiding those?
Time to go, Isabel.
That is crazy. He can just do this and ta-da! New friends. Some help you guys are.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Let's boogie.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Everyone else, the enemy is surprised. I love that. You're way too close to starring. I don't know why you decided to be in his business. There we go. Piercing strike. Oh, that is a huge hit. Atta boy. A starring. And then we'll add flourish for good measure. Now he's off balance. So now I can make the necessary moves from here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Target is close. Let's take a couple steps back. Pew pew.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Run on over there. Flurry of blows. Topple. He's unfortunately not toppled. Try and stun him. Now he's stunned. Go for some damage here.
Victory awaits.
And Lizelle, let's go ahead and finish this round right here. Thank you. All of those are mine. Now we just have to guard against everybody else. Which I'm in a terrible position to do so. Is your hero? You okay over there? Good damage. Really good damage. Luckily only one of them's dashing. Good job, Astarion. Good hit. But Isabel's about to get absolutely wrecked. Oh, nice dodge. And then it's paralyzed. Hate that for me. Good hit, Jaheira. Well, they're just going crazy. He's already in the room. Yep, and now it's another crit. Hate that. Things were going really good up till that point. She's surprised, he's surprised. We're all just bloody surprised. So let's go ahead and you. Good hits from Astarion.
Despite everything.
Now how am I going to get everybody badly damaged from here? My main hand attack is just terrible. I can't Hunger of Hadar on her because that's just terrible. Daggers. Right about there. And I could do a concentrated blast just for extra damage. Because I can't heal her the way I would like to. All point is damage, so try and take you down. Decent. Basic attack.
Beautiful death.
Topple this fool. Down she goes. And you're gonna take a hit next. Beautiful. And that's why I brought the monk. That one's just still twitching. Because I still need to take out this 41. Underdog's bravery. Great hit. Action surge. He's done. He's done. I'm not close enough to the door. Jump over. Close it. There we go. That'll buy me some time. Because now we just need to finish off the last two. Where are you going? Oh, you're fighting him. Got it. Because that one's going... They're both going to try and come say hello. But they don't have enough movement, thank goodness. I can heal up Isabel, make sure she's safe. And then go ahead and finish her personally, myself. Good stuff, everybody. By the time you guys actually got... That one's not even going to be part of the fray. Yeah, what's that going to do to us? A whole lot of nothing.
How about this?
Astarion opens the door. Can I make any kind of attempt from anywhere? No. So we'll use the cunning action just to get over here. Got a 9.
Comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
75, 85, but the path is threatened. Blast him back. And then scoot back into the room.
Can't even catch my breath.
My fantastic monk. Let's split this item. Throw. Isabel. There you go.
With haste.
And now I'll just stand in front. So if there's anything else to be done, I'm good to go. Pull out the bow. Titan string bow, baby. And finish that one. Nice. Back it up. Close the door. Now she's got her weapon out. We're going to stand right in front. They want to come through. Best of luck. Jaheira has proven not all that useful, so that part's upsetting. Isabel, stay in the room. Do not leave. Because I don't think that would go well for all of us. Upsetting there. Are you gonna join? Oh, nice. A cleric. Out of nowhere. All the other flaming fists seem to be preoccupied. Saved your life. Oh, now I can take all the glory for myself.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
How awesome I am.
This is... We've met. He warned me about Marcus just before the attack. I'll look after them, Jaheira. You should check on the others.
Remember what we discussed. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first.
About that. Not really on your side here.
For you. Something that'll help you make it to the towers.
Is it her blessing? Because I already have one from somebody else. This is kind of a... Yeah, this is an entire waste. Why are you like this?
Consider it a backup, in case you lose that lantern.
I don't have a lantern.
It suits you. And better than that, it'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
There is.
Actually, I don't like to go on in front of the others, but it's about Ketheric Thorn. He used to preside over this village.
Asking about pictures of Spider-Man?
A respected man who turned to darkness quite suddenly. I've been told.
There's an acute sadness in her voice. It seems she's even more invested in this story than she'd like to admit.
He began worshipping Shah and raised an army of dark justiciars right underneath the locals' noses. A coalition of harpers and druids put him down, killed him, and buried him in the Thorm family mausoleum. But now, he's returned. And he's invincible. Neither arrow nor sword can harm him. The darkness he's subscribed to is unlike any I've heard of. I fear there's something deeper behind it all. Something neither you, nor I, nor even Selûne can fix.
Oh, I can fix it. Alright, just call me Bob the Builder out here.
I found this on the wall when I arrived. It must be 100 years old.
Him and his wife.
Ketheric. Before he turned. This man, a Selûnite, not unlike myself, had family, friends. And he abandoned them all to become a monster.
No, he had his reasons.
Narrowly escaped his grasp. Have you encountered him yet?
I've seen him. He was presiding over a trial. Survived what should have been a lethal blow.
Him? Presiding over a court of law? What a joke. I'm glad you got out of there alive. That's more than many can say. Whatever he's done to protect himself is a magic so dark I can hardly fathom it. I don't fear much. Not even death. But I do fear him. We need a champion to find the source of his invincibility and put it to an end.
I will. I just have
Seems,
ulterior motives
well,
first.
not quite true soul. That champion is you.
Thanks for that, I guess. Then I'd better get going.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
No mercy? Alright, I mean, if you say so, but that could mean a lot more than what you'd imagine. Lysel, what'd you pick up from this fool? Armor, sent it to camp, I don't need it.
Less than that. Crime.
Send those to camp. And Ring of Invisibility and Blur. It's better than Color Spray. Plus having an invisible tank would be, that'd be pretty nice. From here, I believe everybody else is good to go. I'm gonna waste a short rest on my party just to get Lysel's action surge back.
I've got a long road ahead.
When did you turn? Why?
Is that her? That's her dad.
Bust of Ketheric Thorn,
Yeah, no,
as he once
no
was,
beard. I don't know how I'd know that.
devotee of Selûne.
Well, everybody, it's time for me to potentially TPK. So as always, if you're enjoying the ride, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's free, and will definitely motivate us for the battle ahead. Or just hit that like button. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Anything good? All garbage. I'm assuming because of the asterisk that it means empty. And the middle one, cool. Sorry, this isn't personal. This is just how Isabel. Where'd you go? Oh, right here. Without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Stop moving. Just stay in one spot.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Thank you. That's just me versus you, though, so with respect, it's gonna go pretty quick. I'm sorry, I need you happy for the next segment.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Because I ambushed you. Well, nice knowing you, girl. Goodbye. Moon Maiden's protection. What happened? She tripped and fell down some stairs. Things went terribly. I don't want to tell you. Marcus is dead. There's no way he could have done that. I still need you on my side for this, though. Looks like some kind of terrible accident. And it worked.
I don't see how she... Unless some cultists sneaked in. The gods will be overrun.
Thanks for that, Jahir. Appreciate it.
Soon the shadows will wash us all away.
I don't think they will. I think I have other
Listen
plans.
closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from...
Here it is. I was like, how long is she going to ramble on before we made a mistake?
Something stirs.
And so it begins. One of the largest crowd battles you can have this early. Boy, are we lucky it doesn't affect us at all. Because, they got infected rather quickly there. Hello, new friend. How you doing?
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
You said it, girl.
Steel your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
Alright. This is a terrible spot. So let's be quick about it. Next turn. Pop up over there. Just basically one by one, you want to take my party members entirely out of the fray. Use my bonus action. And then our last, but certainly not least, member of the party, Misty Step. Good on us. We are entirely out of the way now. And I can just take everybody out now, or wait. I'm gonna wait till the actual threat arrives. With respect. And then, of course, Dread Ambush arranged. Yeah, back inside where it's safe.
Never a dull moment.
Hunger of Hadar. We'll just put it directly outside of Isabel. I'm at Isabel Jahira. That way we're good, nice and safe. There's plenty of space there, don't start with me. Use a ranged attack. Start trying to take out some of your harpers. Fire again. And we're not going to use our action surge this turn because I'm just trying to knock people back a little bit.
The only way out is through.
And then do I not have you with a ranged weapon? I forgot to equip it. So that'll be your turn. That is embarrassing. Do you have any other ranged weapons I accidentally brought? I spent all this time preparing everything else. I forgot to equip an extra ranged weapon. That's very foolish. It would appear not. Alright, we'll make do with what we can. Beggars can't be choosers, and if I'm gonna make this mistake on honor mode, then these kinds of things will happen. Good luck, Jahira. Nice dodge. They're gonna take a bunch of damage. And they're just gonna zone in on her. I don't think she'll make it. She's not really... My barrels! You... Oh... Old lady, my god. That was half my plan there. Oh, hello. What are you doing up here? I guess they prepared for that inevitable moment. Hey, Jahira, look how many friends you made. You're a true inspiration to them. And go right through my hunger of Hadar. I've tunneled you right to where I want you to be. Where are the branches? I thought they would be coming up by now. How much health do you have, Jahira? 30? Yeah, not really in an ideal spot, eh? Looks like I could hit the barrel. And just take the damage. Here we go. I kept Jahira alive. I did significant damage on the backside. That works. 35, 34. None of them are going to get picked off with this. We'll just take what shot we can. Nice critical hit, though.
Come on, can't stay idle. Time to press ahead.
And then since I still have Hunger of Hadar active, I won't need to do much. Can I actually hit them from anywhere? I can get rid of the Quartermaster. And basically no one else. So I'll just take her out. My bad.
Victory awaits.
Lizelle, you're going to deal with our incoming threat on... Actually, no, you're going to deal with... Up here, we'll have the monk deal with the 1v1 over there. Take your shot. Nice. And finish it. Action surge. There you go. Have advantage on the rest of these party members down there. So take out this Harper. Good one. I can very much get down. Thank you. Game, hello. Ugh. Silly.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Take the shot that we can. And that'll have to be the best we can do, is just to... Reverberation. Nice. We'll back it up. So she has to run in. There's that. Harper's trying to sneak around. Miss. Yeah, Jahira's going down this turn. But she's definitely going down swinging, so I respect her for that. Deflect missiles. Here you go. I don't know why you thought that'd be a good idea. Jahira is still just... There it is. Now they're going to be coming after me. Yep. Come on, everybody. You're on fire, the Hunger of Hadar. It's a lovely combination. And there's the branches. I was waiting for those. The real problems have emerged. That one area is blocked off. Wow. Survived, really? Back it up.
Still on my feet.
Hunger of Hadar, as they've all mostly broken out of containment. Drop it all right here. Good stuff. I get back inside so they can't break my concentration.
Swift and lethal.
One down. 1,000,000 to go. Yeah, let's take out this one. There's two. Go back inside.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
She's just trying to peck at me from afar, so let's
On my way.
scoot it forward
Blood
and shoot.
follows me everywhere.
Not done, but significant damage nonetheless. And I'll stand, of course, right up here, right up front, so they try and fight me next. Just try and hide. Deflect missile again. And you're going down. Bye. You're the only one that made it in. Everyone else is just trying to seek refuge under. And eventually fight their way through our set up treasure chests. What is she even trying to fight over there? Yeah, go ahead, stand next to the other barrels. I appreciate that. That one's fine. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Yeah, first problem out of the way.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Now, how many explosive barrels do I have left? I have these ones, which won't truly do what I need it to do. But I don't want to get too far out there, so let's just see what we can do. Can we get the other one? Nope, they moved. That Harper's stuck. Oh, but there's a smoke powder barrel right there. Alley-oop. Down and out. I'm the most pivotal party member, so I need to stay out of the way.
Time to strike.
My Hunger of Hadar is holding them in a pretty good spot.
Let my name be known.
Go ahead, Lizelle. Nice. One more. There. Down and out. Get back off out of the way. Where are we going, girl?
No choice but to keep going.
My monk will want to run to the ledge.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Girl, you are a monk, and you are just a hireling. You're fine. Just chill. And scoot forward. Good to go. I'm gonna try and dash. And now they're stuck. I love that. Yeah, it's sturdy. You're not gonna go anywhere. I'll eventually... you ran to the perfect spot. I appreciate you. Good for you guys. Firebolt. Firewine barrel.
Sounds like fun.
Still alive, eh? The other one's pretty badly damaged too. So let's try and at least... you have 13 HP. Sorry, and move back in.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I can't make it out there anyway, so I'll just use my turn here.
Victory awaits.
Lizelle, I'm gonna need you to finish off this guy for me. That's fantastic, thanks. Now you can go back.
What now?
My monk.
Think you can take me on?
Pew! Oh, nice dodge. And 1 HP left, as always. It just seems like the natural ending place for them, doesn't it? If you guys really want to, I mean... What are they doing? He was on fire, so... No! They actually got some damage off. But now we're at the big boys, so I need to finish those off. We have none near my barrel. So we're gonna go ahead and start with this one. One down.
Where do I go from here?
I don't have anything else that's gonna work.
I'm coming for you.
Can he actually make it up? Nope. So I have no line of sight to anybody or anything. Because, like, I can... No? Just kidding. I have advantage on that. That's good.
I will ascend.
Lizelle, what I need you to do is take off the easy ones first. Wow, okay. Well, I was kind of being sarcastic, but that'll do. And then nothing else you really need to do. Ancient grudges, just in case.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So they're all trying to get me, but I can't get them either. Good on them. Can't be mad at that. That's sound strategy. Good damage. And good damage again. But now I need to move you back inside.
I'm coming for you.
At least keep the party spaced. Because most of them are just going to be dashing back and forth from the chests to everywhere else until they at least break through that one. Well, this is a great stalling strategy, so hey, take notes. I thought about this last night and just happened to get lucky. That's a good beat of damage. Now, so he saved it on that one. Still alive. But that's still something.
On my way.
No choice but to keep going.
Step up. Eldritch Blast. You're going down. And I just need to get some damage here. Yeah, big one's down. Little one's damaged. Oh, little one dodged. Well played. Lizelle, step up. You don't really have the best range, do you? 56. We'll take that one. Don't have the best range, but you're definitely making the most of all your shots. And we'll use precision attack. So the next time there's a move, you'll make it count.
So much for peace. Another step forward.
And we'll just take what we can here. 36 is terrible odds, so any damage is welcome. Inflict reverberation. Go back inside. And yeah, they're just gonna keep moving back and forth, so eventually I always have to dangle someone out there to get hurt and hope that something happens there. Because I can't move the Hunger of Hadar, and I didn't bring a wizard, so I can't magic missile just down there. He's gonna burrow? No. He just let it be. Running action dash. Get him over to the edge of the roof. Still nothing. There's an 8, that's fine.
Behold, the dance of death.
Eldritch Blast from downtown. Good damage. We'll keep him out on the roof. 81%. And scoot just a little bit closer. For this one, just to try and make sure we get it down. Which does not happen.
Taking position.
Blood comes easy these
Come back up.
days.
Shoot. There we go. All the branches are down, so now it's just finishing off the rest of the Harpers who are just stuck in purgatory. They're running from that side back to center. Back to center, off right. So I might actually just have to jump down and be like, go at them. Dangle Astarion out there. You're gonna come out here.
Time to strike.
Got Lysel there.
Where do I go from here?
And you're gonna move to there. Can we jump up to the roof? Yes, we can. And then next turn I'll get her all the way up there. Yeah, they're just... Okay, there we go. We got one out. I guess it's just gonna be one at a time. Cunning action dash. Take you all the way to this edge. 95% chance and we just miss? My goodness. Can Lysel even... She can try, but it's blocked.
On the move.
Yep. Call it good. I've never actually gone on this roof, so I'm just doing a quick scan, no treasure. Kind of thought so, but there is Innkeeper's Key and a couple little eggs. I'll go take those while I'm distracted. Thank you for hiding in the corner. I thought you were going to come out and just come say hello. Okay, there we go. They're all starting to pop on out. If I can void bulb them away from the area where they're at. You ran into the Hunger of Hadar. What are you even doing? I want you to go down, but that's not necessarily the way I wanted it to work out. Not a very bright Harper.
I won't give in.
But again, neither was Jaheira, so... Great character. But for this run, sake of it, she wasn't necessary.
Time to strike.
Okay, Lysel, can you even get it? Yeah, there's not even a chance. You can jump all the way over here. But yeah, the ankle's just not there. It's impossible. So I'd have to use like an Arrow Roaring Thunder to push them out of there, and there's, again, just nothing for it. So Void Bulb would be the move. Don't have one on her, so...
Don't mind if I do.
So we'll go ahead and loot these little items. All camp supplies are good camp supplies. And just have her dash back to get semi-close to the fray. Oh, hello. Don't bush me. I didn't know that you could do that. But now there's only, what, 4 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Alright, who decided to make themselves more amenable to being taken down? 95% chance. My Snow White bottom. That apparently still didn't work. There we go. Right here.
Survival is all that matters.
And then while you're dazed, the only thing I really can do, because you're too close to my Warlock, is do that and then hit you again. But you're not. Oh, you're still dazed. Break away!
I am fury. I am death.
Come say hello. And one more should do it. Good.
They're dying for me. All of them.
There's nobody else out there. So I'll just have you stay up there. Guys, work with me here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
It's like I've been fighting you so long, the Hugger of Hadar ran out.
At the ready.
And I really don't want to have to use Scratch as a lure. Seems to be the move, though. It's heinous. Even as Dark Urge, I'm not comfortable with it. They're like an enemy. It's like, no, you're just running right to the barrel I want you to go to. Thanks. Good on you guys. The oil barrel is just outside of the area to hit. Now that I'm here, there we go. Oil barrel. Sorry, Scratch. It's truly nothing personal. I have the ball, so you'll be able to come back if you're resurrected, no problem. Somehow I didn't have the angle. There's that one, 95, and 95.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, so that's... How did you only take that minimal damage? It's wild. I think the fire will finish off the rest.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And then from the top rope. Whew. And that is last light in, baby. We have turned it into a pile of corpses, blood, and, well, our former fallen friends. But such is the way of things. Now I'm going to finish basically looting up here. I've been streaming for a good long while now. So if you have been new to the channel, by all means, hit the subscribe button. Clearly there's content you liked. If not, just hit that like button. I've been Brent for Geek Variants. We'll see you in the next episode.